With the swift growth of e-commerce, a large number of customers have moved from offline stores and started purchasing apparels online. In India alone, companies such as Ajio, Myntra, and Vunic are generating plenty of revenues by offering clothes on the web. There are thus multiple options to buy apparels online. Shoppers can also pick branded attire or designer wear without spending hours in shopping streets. The only thing they need is either their laptop or a smartphone. But one big challenge that majorly exists for online buyers is finding clothes that fit their body perfectly. There's a lack of a trial room. A startup called MirrorSize claims to resolve this problem simply through its mobile app.
It's been almost 2 years plus that we have been doing R&D. We finally filed our patent in the last week of December 2018. It's called the Body Measurement System. And in 2019, we are starting rolling out and talking to major brands in India as well as in the US.
The New Jersey-based entity that has an R&D office in New Delhi uses computer vision and deep learning on top of 3D mesh processing to offer precise body measurement on smartphones. 51-year-old Arup reveals that MirrorSize came into its existence by an accident.
It started by accident while I was in the US in 2015 trying to shop for a shirt for me. And I got it from a big brand, but the shirt didn't fit. So I returned the shirt, again got a wrong one, again returned, and then I called them. So they asked me to drive down to a store to get myself properly measured to get the right size. So finally I got the size, but it took me almost 2 months to get the right size. So then I started digging into it that this could be a big problem for all the big fashion retail, and with I guess the billions of dollars are at stake.
To begin with the MirrorSize app, you need to sign up, log in, or use it as a guest user. The app allows body measurement while wearing regular fit or tight fit clothes and asks you to enter parameters such as your height, weight, and gender to adjust your measurement accordingly. Once the required details are entered, you need to place your smartphone vertically straight at a 90-degree angle and then step back 8 to 10 feet away from the smartphone to let the app capture your front and side views. This process helps the app determine various measurements.
As a computer vision engineer, we here at MirrorSize try to overcome the problem of getting the precise body measurement using a set of pipelines. And these pipelines contains a lot of algorithm that we developed over the R&D of 2 years.
Since it's difficult to stand in an environment that doesn't surround with other objects, MirrorSize has created a deep learning model that can remove background noises using software algorithms.
What is segmentation is that on a monocular camera of any cell phone, you actually get two coordinates. What is X and Y? The thing which is the missing part is the Z or Z axis, which is the depth. So we train a deep learning model and we perfected the art of segmentation where we can extract that object with any background, and it is a pixel level kind of extraction that we do.
The team at MirrorSize has also enabled a deep learning model to identify human bone joints. This helps deliver accurate results without requiring many efforts from the user side.
We started training the human bone joints because out of everything, the human bone joints is relatively consistent. Whether you go in different geographies from the Caucasian to Spanish to Asian to South Asian and all. So we train all the deep learning model to perfect the human bone joints to get the key feature point extraction. Now once you do that, then you can relatively get the linear measurement very accurately because you have 2 points, you have 2 coordinates, you do a simple subtraction.
To convert 2D images from mobile devices into 3D models, MirrorSize uses a mesh. It helps the app provide the measurements of circumferences such as the chest girth, stomach girth, and the waist girth.
Once we get a 2D image, we do not get the depth part from that image. So what we are trying to do is to get the depth part from by deforming the 2D information, by collecting the 2D information and deforming the 3D object to get the depth information out of it.
MirrorSize is initially offering 2 products, Size to Fit for brands selling apparels online and Get Measured for bespoke merchants offering custom-made clothes. However, it is also working on a futuristic product called draping.
If you're going to wear an M size and if you're going into a trial room and try if this is going to be my size, if it's tight or loose, that you're really going to see in a 3D view. So we are trying to reproduce a 3D image where it will show how the cloth falls on your body and how it fits on your body.
Since we create a 3D model of the object, so based on the customer choice of the fabric, the design, the color, the quality of the texture, within seconds we will sew that apparel and drape a person to show the person a real life visualization to enhance personalization.
MirrorSize has a small team of 12 members, but it is also working with IIT professors to research and find appropriate technological integrations. Professor Sudipta Mukherjee is one of the IIT Delhi professors who is working with the MirrorSize team since its inception in 2017.
Currently, we do some things using deep learning algorithms, and then some things we do using mathematical algorithms, or rather analytical algorithms. So it's a mix of two things which are best interweave together, and that's what gets us where we are.
MirrorSize isn't alone in the world of 3D body measurement apps. Solutions such as mTailor and TailorGuide are offering similar options to customers for some time. Nevertheless, the MirrorSize team believes that it is the accuracy that makes it better and distinct option in the market. Among other solutions, mTailor is closely competing against MirrorSize, but it doesn't show measurements to the users after recording a video of their body. Instead, the app gives an option to purchase apparel of the recorded measurement directly. TailorGuide, on the other hand, requires users to adjust their measurement manually after the app processes the image it takes.
In this bucket, there are only a handful of players, but we are absolutely different. First, we are claiming our body measurement is the best in the world, and we are very serious about it. And there are very clear, I think, technological differentiator that differentiate us with this bucket of competitors. One is that we have perfected the art of segmentation with a cluttered or uncluttered background.
mTailor and TailorGuide both assure users that they don't store any videos or photos they collect during the measurement process.
We really are not bothered about the person's image. Once a person stands, we just need the segmented image, the black and white. The first task what we do, we cut the person from the neck, because the processing starts from the neck to the torso. We're not bothered about this part.
A solution like MirrorSize would help bring online fashion portals closer to their offline counterparts and reduce the cost of returns to some extent. According to a report by Statista, online return deliveries in the US alone are expected to cost $550 billion by 2020. This is notably 75.2% more than 4 years prior. That being said, the adoption of a solution like MirrorSize is quite low so far. Major online players in India are yet to deploy such solution at their end. Also, masses are still preferring offline stores to avoid fitting problems.